you all for your time. My speech is going to be about the Seymour Volunteer Fire Department. Seymour Volunteer Fire Department was established in 1971 to provide fire protection service to the members of the community. The department has grown from running 100 calls a year in the 70s to 2,500 calls a year currently in 2012. The need has grown majorly over the years. The need of more volunteers and donations have become the problem for the department. whenever you have an emergency, whether a fire, car wreck, or emergency call, you dial 911. We respond to you in your need. Since the recession, donations have dropped, and we have an increased spending with it's like putting a band-aid on problems, then it's not really fixing and being a solution. Instead of replacing equipment, we're just putting a band-aid on the problem. If it continues one day, we may not be able to respond to your emergency. I've been in Seymour Volunteer Fire Department for 11 years, and since then the problems have only become worse. Members become burnt out and they run so many calls over and over, day and night. They stop responding or they leave the department. Our old equipment has become older and could get worse one day, or get somebody hurt by either causing an accident and hurting someone, or worse. To donate to the fire department, you are helping not only yourself, you are helping the community and everyone in it. The donation helps us replace our equipment, fuel our trucks, and train new members of the department so we can respond to emergency calls safely and have trained personnel that know how to use the equipment. The lack of funds in the department just keep as of right now, it's just keeping the lights on in the stations, barely fueling our vehicles, and let alone we're not able to replace any kind of equipment for personnel equipment or apparatus. Our high call volume comes at a fuel bill that's $1,200 a month. Not having enough money to pay this, or extra, not having enough money to pay this is bad enough, let alone our other bills. A set of new turnout gear is roughly about $2,500 for pants, coat, helmet, gloves, and a no-X hood, which is what every firefighter needs to do their job safely and efficiently. This equipment provides protection to the fires, during fires, car wrecks, and other hazmat calls. Our fleet has various make and model trucks. They have all been worn out to the point where if something breaks or has to be replaced, it can cost up to $1,000 up to at least $50,000 to repair. Now, replacing a truck with a new one would cost at least $250,000 to $600,000, depending on the truck. Training personnel can cost up to $2,000, but it also takes an ordinary citizen and trains them to fight house fires, vehicle fires, and cut a patient out of the car when in need, and to be a first responder certified. Now that you understand some of the expenses that we're needing money for, here's what can resolve the problem. The main goal for the fire department is to be able to provide you the best care that a fire department should provide. Having 32,000 residents in our response area, if all of them would donate $100 per year, that would give us an income of over $300 million annually. This would by far give Seymour the money that it would take to replace vehicles, equipment, and train new personnel to respond to your emergency. Some members in the community, such as myself, have gave more than that, becoming a volunteer firefighter in the community. This is another way to donate and can make a difference. Now, what would Seymour be like with have better equipment for the fire department? With having money to provide better service to the community, and all the vehicles were replaced, the members were equipped with new and better equipment. What more could Seymour do better for the community. They could have a fire engine 24/7 manned with 4 personnel, train our members to be highly trained medical personnel such as paramedics. If these problems continue, will the Seymour Fire Department be able to run the calls? Will we have to shut the doors? It is up to you. What are you willing to do to help us? Now that you know the facts of the Seymour Volunteer Fire Department face, all you have to do is donate $100 a year to make sure that it'll make a better place for you and the community. Become a part of Seymour. Join to be a member of the community and help the department make a difference. Remember, the next time you see Seymour Volunteer Fire Department, we aren't getting paid to be the one that called to help you. We do this job because we love helping others and make a difference. Help us help you and the community. Calls are not going to stop, so we can't let this department suffer and not be a part of the solution.